Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fifth game of this best of 9 between Daax and Vandelay. We see here spawning in the top left position as our green Zerg player, it's Daax, and he's 3-1 behind. He just won the last game on a Tiger Shipyard. Well done. So support him and give it up for Daax. And in the south, we got the leader of this match. It's Vandelay.
You say that very succinctly, Vandelay, but man, did he play a really great game as well last game. Did so much damage with his Hellions.
Yes,
really impressed to see Daax coming back from that, but yeah, I really thought he had it. I really thought he had that game down, and I guess he thought as well. And actually, I think even Daax thought it, but that flank was just awesome, and those ultras supported by the queens did so much damage. So yeah, very nice. Now we see standard opening from Vandelay again. Quick scout from Daax. He doesn't want to be surprised by any sort of shenanigans and double barracks like we saw earlier in the series.
Yeah, and let's see how Daax is going to open. Is he going to take the hatchery first? Probably he will. Yes, there it goes.
Yeah, hatch first. So I guess that makes it the fourth time, or actually fifth time in 5 games that he's taking a hatch first. But I guess that's just a standard opening against Terran. The only adjustment that he really made was sending this drone scout instead of relying on his Overlord scout. Of course, this is a really big map as well, so that also might have something to do with it.
Yes, the players are spawning across position in this map, and actually what is quite nice for the Terran is when you build your Marines, send them to the center of the map, because you get control of the Zelnaga watchtower and you're hiding behind the grass. So if there are any incoming units, they can't see how many Marines there are. So that's a small advantage you have on this map as a Terran. But you should know, you are a Terran player, Big Bird.
Yeah, it's one of the things.
Yeah, we see we see Vandelay doing that right now.
Yeah,
but
no, exactly.
Only
you saw him dancing against the Zelnaga watchtower just for a bit, while the scout is entering the base of Daax. Well, you see, it's nothing unexpected, and no gas yet, but I suppose that's okay. We saw earlier gas last time to go for a bit earlier speed, but yeah, of course it's nice here the watchtower. Of course, what makes a player, which one of the things that makes a player really good is to see if he can retreat his marine at exactly the right time. You have to know how long it can stay out in the open and when it needs to return home, because there is a kind of a threat. Up till now, of course, we see nothing that could hurt it. Not a single ling out of the map.
Yes, and we see some more Marines scouting around the map. From
yeah, they would really like to catch an Overlord. That would really make Vandelay's day. But I guess Daax not being that careless.
And let's see, he's also hiding his SCV at the third of of Daax.
That or is really enjoying the scenery, but not much there. A lot of black stuff going down. But actually, yeah, these Marines are too late here because the Overlord's already here at the gap. Although they can shoot at it, and that will just drive the Overlord away for a little bit.
Yes. This is a very nice position for the Overlord because he's also vision of the third base of Vandelay and he can watch if he takes his gas.
Yes, and actually speaking out gas, Daax is on 4 gas.
Oh.
So instead of a quick third, we are going to see a bit of aggression coming down this time. Speed, lings, well with 4 gas I'm expecting some more tech as well.
Mm-hmm.
And is he
Yes.
expecting to do some big pressure? There goes the Spire. Yes, that could be actually a great play. We see Hellions from Vandelay, of course a 1/1/1. Now with Cloak as well, but against Mutalisk this could really backfire, and that's actually a nice play. If Daax has his detection up in time, then those Banshees really shouldn't do anything, because the Mutas will be on the map at around the time that the Banshees are really about to do damage.
Well, did Vandelay scan the base of Daax? Because it would be a nice time to do it. No, he didn't.
Well, we actually get the right player. No, he doesn't really know. Of course, he might do that, but he will really need to get lucky to catch the Spire. Though it's not hidden, you have to be just a bit lucky. But meanwhile, Vandelay is still in control of the Watchtower, because those Lings aren't going to do so well against 4 Hellions that are in the middle of the map.
No. And what would Vandelay be up to? He is going to arrest with the Banshees, of course, first, and then we just saw a second eBay building being
Second
made right now.
eBay. That's interesting, because it's it really, yes, there we go, more barracks. So he saw a late third, and I guess that also helped to trigger him to go for the more barracks heavy play. As
Okay, and let's see, the Mutalisks are done, and it's very important which direction Daax is going to fly, because there are scouts everywhere, and you can't surprise Vandelay that easy with it. Did he saw? Yes,
he might have
saw
seen it with
the Mutalisks
CVs.
coming, and there's a Banshee incoming towards the main base of Daax.
And Cloak is already done, and no detection here. Actually, Muta's flying away, and there's nothing here that can actually spot the Banshee now. The Hellions are retreating against those Zerglings with the help of a Muta. But all the drones here have to be pulled, and we do see observers. There we go, overseers.
Oh, and again, those supply depots being very useful according to that bunker.
Look at that though, some counter attacks being made, because what's really there for Vandelay? Are the turrets going to be taken down?
Turrets
Yes,
in
turret
time.
goes down. Meanwhile though,
This
two Banshees are doing massive amounts of damage to the drone line of Daax. The Lings have to retreat. They're actually looking for a third, which isn't there.
Oh, don't lose your mutas, Daax. Don't do that. Wow, both guys are taking some damage right here. And he's attacking the command center right now, and is he going to set it on fire? No, he's not microing properly right now on those Mutalisk.
But I mean, why is this Queen not firing at the Banshee? It's just racking up the kills, 16, 17. But meanwhile though, we see that Daax is keeping the Terran very, very low on units, on bases, on basically everything.
Yes, I think Daax is going quite heavy for it, and I think Vandelay is in big trouble right now. More Zerglings are streaming in, and those Mutalisks doing excellent jobs right here, killing some more Marines.
He really
And I
shouldn't be
think
losing this anymore. Look at the supply difference, 68 to 24. GG from Vandelay, and Daax does it. He is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3-2. He's still one game behind, but man, was that a convincing game.
Well, the last game did remind me about the old school time, the Brute War games, where you saw a lot of combinations with Mutalisks and Zerglings. But this was quite an important win for Daax. He's back in the series right now.
Definitely agree with you, JROD. And let's see what next game will bring.